What's going on, guys? Now, following the success of the last video, which you can go and check out, I'll leave a link in the description, I thought I'd pull some strings and get another interview on the cards for you guys, because that's what we're about. And I keep saying that, and we're not about that. I don't think. I've got my blue shirt on, so that can mean only one thing. We're doing a challenge. No, we're not. We're not. It's time for another interview. Now, you'll have to excuse me today, I'm feeling a bit ill, I'm looking a bit pale, but the show must go on, and that's what we're about. And I keep saying that, and we're not about that. And that's what we do for you guys. We're here to provide all the exclusives and interviews and parodies. But don't mistake this video for a parody. You've got to take this interview seriously. Hold on, let me just check who we've got on for today. Oh no. Right. So today's interview is going to be very interesting, I guess. I suppose it'll make for great content. So some of you may know today's guest from his extreme Twitter antics or from his spell at the Daily Mirror. Is it? Yeah, from his spell at the Daily Mirror. Or perhaps some of you know today's guest as a popular talk show host on daytime TV in Britain. British daytime TV? It's Piers Morgan. I'm sorry guys, we're on a really low budget here, so I'm just doing what I can until we get the big interviews. That's when it gets serious. Alright, so, Piers, thank you for joining us and joining the viewers today.
It's a special day. My little petal to my left, two lads. Yes! Yes!
So where do we start? Do we start with, let's talk sausage rolls. I mean, Greg's vegan sausage rolls. Let's not get that mistaken.
Let's just be serious about this. I mean,
Can I just start and see what you think? Yeah. So you had quite a bit to say online, as you usually do.
eating meat because the best animals in the jungle eat meat.
Yeah, so you had quite a bit to say online when these were released by Greg's on their Twitter. So what exactly do you have against this, you know, bit of British engineering, bit of innovation from Greg's? What is your problem with that? And I'm sure everyone would like to know, if you would like to explain.
This is complete gastronomic appropriation.
But surely you can't have that much of a problem with it that you feel the need to let everyone know that there's, you know, it's such a disaster that Greg's have released this vegan sausage roll and you have to, you know, voice your opinion on it.
I mean, they stink, right, for one. Ooh, God.
Alright, but do you not agree that this, you know, was just a bit of a publicity stunt for yourself, you know, in order to gain a bit of relevancy? What?
We actually have a clip of Piers pretending to be sick.
Do we have that? Did this happen? Alright, mate. How did I not have this in my notes?
Well, we tried telling you.
Oh yeah, when was this?
When you were in the bathroom doing
Alright. I'm not getting into that. Let's just roll the clip then, shall we?
God.
I like them. They've got nice crisp pastry.
Yeah.
The vegetarian sausage is nicely flavoured.
That's a good look, Piers.
Oh, my God.
Are you done? Wasn't really that funny, was it? You're supposed to be a reputable daytime TV host, you know, morning TV at that. Is this what people want to be seeing, you know, when they're eating the cereal in the morning?
And I was number one. Number one.
Just wasn't really funny, was it?
Number one.
Alright, does that make you feel better about yourself, or?
Number one.
Yeah, I thought it might. Alright, moving on, shall we? We'll get past the vegan sausage rolls and see what else we can dive into, shall we? So obviously, when you're not giving your unwanted opinion on daytime TV...
Does that mean you're at more risk of dying?
Can I finish, please? I'll finish then. So when you're not intruding daytime TV and, you know, spoiling our days, you're all over Twitter and, you know, have a big online presence, which you like to make known. So you're obviously causing friction between the likes of, you know, Little Mix and, quite recently, Ariana Grande, along with Joan Grande, Ariana's mum. So your claim is that these modern day pop stars are using nudity to sell records, you know, perhaps they have little bits of, you know, revealing outfits on, which is obviously popular within today's culture. Perhaps you feel that women shouldn't partake in show business or even work at all. Perhaps they should just sit at home in a nice long frilly frock, wait for the hard-working husbands to come home so they can wait on hands and feet.
Number one.
Is that how you feel?
Number one.
Kind of feel like that just sums up the whole situation here. Right, so my last question for this interview. What have we got here? Yeah, it is. Are we ready for this one? The gender debate. So I think I'm quite clear on where you stand on this topic, but for the viewers and the purpose of this interview, would you just like to explain how you feel?
This is the way it's all going. It's girls, girls, boys, boys. It's over. Give it a rest, says two women on a desk.
Right.
It's over. No more boys, no more girls, no more men, no more women. Yeah. It's over. The world is over. We are a gender fluid.
Right, just let me carry on, please.
Am I the only normal one left here? Seriously, I'm wrong. Let me know, viewers. Do you think that boys should stop being called boys and girls should stop being called girls? In case it increases their anxiety levels.
But surely just because you have a narrow-minded view doesn't make this in any sense of the word wrong. It's very ignorant towards how other people are born. Surely you can understand that. So do you understand what I'm trying to say, or the point that I'm trying to get across to you?
In future, we will all be gender fluid.
Oh, forget it. Right, so that went kind of exactly just how I expected it to go. Always going to end up going that kind of direction. So thank you guys for sticking around. I know that you're still here because this is your main source of exclusive interviews, and I know that you're still here watching. It's time for you guys to go down below, leave a comment on who you think I should interview next. I'll pull a few strings. I know a guy. I've got a guy I can ring and he'll sort it out.
What do you mean you know a guy? We don't know anyone.
So yeah, just comment down below, let me know who you want coming on next time, and we'll sort it out for you. If you're new around here, then subscribe so that you're always up to date on what's happening in the wonderful world that we live in. So yeah, until next time.